glad you know who it is, what's going on, what is happening, where it's at, and why we're here today. How you doing? It is I, the sublimely magnificent Big Ugly himself, Omari Ellis, Feo Grande on YouTube, back with a Christmas edition, special edition of This Guy Has a Saying, and I'm joined by, like always, by my co-host and runner-mate, one of my best friends in the world, El Director himself, Bill Smith.
Hey Omari, how you doing? Thanks for having me back. As always, I love doing this thing. Love being here. It's my favorite thing and my favorite time of year. No, that's a lie. That's just what people say. It's Christmas, and we do a little Christmas segment of this show every year. So I'm excited to get this one going.
Yeah, it may not be your favorite time of the year, but it is the most wonderful time of the year. That's right. So we're doing a watch-along episode, and you got a movie for us to watch as our special little addition for this year.
Absolutely. This was a film that I had on VHS at my mother's house when I was a child, and we would pop in every now and then because I guess my mom liked it. I don't know. Maybe I liked it as a child. We'll see. It's been a couple. I rewatched it as an adult a few years ago. It is available on YouTube. It is called Babes in Toyland. And I didn't do our normal IMDb shtick on this. As you can see from the screen, we're about ready to watch this film, and we're going to watch it with you. And we invite you to watch it along with us. And we'll just start to get into it as we get into it.
All right. Countdown to 3, 2, 1, go. Lion, the classic tiger roaring lion. Babes in Toyland. Yeah, I would have never seen this movie.
Yeah, I don't know how my mom knew about this movie. There's only been one time where I have seen anybody else talk about this movie other than myself and my mother, and it was, I think, 3 Christmases ago, in the early times of the new Drew Barrymore talk show.
Mm-hmm.
In Christmas season, she had Keanu Reeves on her show to promote something else, and they began talking about this film, and that's the first time I had ever seen it talked about in public before.
Oh, cool. I just saw some names in there. Keanu, Pat Morita. Drew Barrymore was the first big name on there, but yeah. You know what I mean, like Pat Morita and Keanu.
yeah. Did you know Keanu did a Christmas movie?
I did not. Can't really call Sonic 3 a Christmas movie.
Do you know how to spell Cincinnati?
Cincinnati.
I don't know.
Oh. I was like, aha! Oh, fucking no. I felt weird when I said CIN twice. But I'm like, Cincinnati, yeah. That would be my guess. I'm from Missouri, okay?
It may or may not come into play.
Ah, understood. I like the little opening with the little drawings and shit.
Yeah, like oil painting, like zooming in on oil paintings or something, but then also overlaying it with fake snow.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Kinds of weather this Christmas Eve. Bad and worse. There's some kind of bumper storm heading Ohio way tonight. Road conditions.
And here's young Drew Barrymore.
Oh, okay.
But the best advice is to just stay home.
Stay home.
Stay home.
Any word from Mom yet?
Traffic advisories have just been issued.
That'll be her.
US 30.
I wonder where she's stuck this time.
31 and 42 are now being
Hi,
closed
Mom.
to all but
Lisa? I'm at a gas station
Oh, this
in Midvale.
this lady.
I had chains put on the car.
She's always been in a bunch of stuff too.
Okay, Joey. I have a couple of more things that I have to do. So I'll be home in about an hour, okay? Okay. Will you be all right for a little bit till we get home?
Don't worry about a thing. Just take care of yourself and Joey, and dinner will be ready when you get home.
Pam, we put on your chains. your
All right.
chains.
Honey, I gotta go. I gotta go find Joey something to eat. Okay?
All right.
Bye-bye.
Put these away again, Mary.
I got you a great
Mom's a
present.
mess.
Don't ask
Yeah.
what it is.
I think that's what that scene was trying to depict.
I bet it's a new blender. Well, then what is it?
I won't tell you.
You're a rat.
You're a rat.
It's a sled.
A sled?
Bro,
I thought for a change.
I was gonna say a word, but you know, I'm not sure how
I think a sled's a terrific.
commonly known said spoiler is.
What?
He said it's a sled.
I mean, it's like a 70-year-old movie. I think you can say it. I think you can say it.
Rosebud.
Take care.
Oh, completely real snow.
And the top story here tonight in
She's very
Yes.
matronly.
Oh, I needed two ends and after the second Cincinnati.
used to surge its way south.
I got subtitles on, so
Now being
you know.
reported from many areas in the Midwest. The high winds
So I did spell it wrong.
are expected to reach us here in the Cincinnati area during the next hour.
Oh, I had an extra
What
T
is she?
instead of an X.
She's stirring batter while watching the news. And so she's like 11.
Also true.
She's home alone. She's making dinner for the family.
Yeah, I'm about to say the mom. We clearly just mentioned earlier the mom's a mess. So
And the sister is too pretty
yeah.
to exist. Like she's clearly not the.
So what are you gonna
filling the
do?
mom role.
Oh, you're going up.
The power and the phone line are no. The power was still on. It was just the phone lines went out.
Yeah.
She immediately was like, "I need to leave."
For a second, I thought she was gonna try to pick up the power pole. That's why I said, "What are you gonna do?"
Here he is.
Here he is. Oh, Keanu. Young Keanu.
Hi. How about a quick Christmas pizza at Capone's before I drop you home?
Maybe the most expressive Keanu that exists in film already.
Back when Keanu put effort, not effort, but you know what I mean, put emotion into his lines.
Yeah, his face is moving.
I can see his face being still a shadow. That said, I still like this performance.
Mary! Lisa, what are you doing here? Sorry, I tried to call, but the phones are down. Mary, you gotta come home right away. It said on TV there's gonna be a big blizzard hitting Cincinnati in an hour. It's really bad.
Did Mom and Joey get home?
No, not yet.
My Jeep's got four-wheel drive. I'll take you both home.
My Jeep's
That's
got
like
four-wheel
saying someone should
drive.
tell King Kong to get out of the jungle. Anyway, here comes your big chance.
Uh-oh.
I'll come back.
Get down here with the camera. I don't want him to see you here.
Uh-oh. Mr. Scrooge.
Hi there, beautiful. I've been watching you with the teddy bears. What do you think of running here? A charity bazaar?
Merchandise was faulty. There was no refund. The customer took a punching bag in exchange and was quite satisfied.
One thing I can say for you, Angela, is your personal merchandise is by no means faulty. But when I say
Oh, my
push
goodness.
the teddy bears, I mean push the teddy bears. Clear?
I'm not a salesperson, Mr. Barney. I'm customer service, and I was doing my job.
Mr. Barney.
Doing your job is pleasing me, which in your
Oh,
case may
no.
not be difficult. You know what I mean?
No,
Oh
I
my
don't.
goodness.
You know, for a smart-looking girl, you're really pretty dumb. Don't you know it's better business to be nice to the boss than to some pretty stock boy with his fingers in the till?
Don't you talk to Mary like that.
Oh. Uh-oh.
That is my sister.
She's
absolutely
right. But
Mr. Barney, I suggest that you keep your smutty thoughts to yourself and stop making cheap accusations about a nice guy like Jack Fenton.
Oh, yeah, well, with your attitude, you could be out of here real quick. You know that?
With your attitude, I could be out of here right now. There's a blizzard out there. It's Christmas Eve, and I'm going to take my baby sister home.
Mm.
I know, you're not a baby. You're 11 years old, and
11, there it is.
I know this is dumb. You'd advise all your customers to get out of here while there's still time. Come on, Lisa. Let's go find Jack.
Oh, you like that and ruin my biggest one-day ticket here? What are you, crazy?
I watch a lot of Rodney Dangerfield, you know? That's what I get out of that. He's trying to do a Dangerfield-esque.
I just told King Kong what he could do with his jungle.
All right. For you, pal. Careful. I don't think His Majesty was too happy. Bears.
Oh no. What are you gonna say?
Hey, everybody. I just heard on TV there's going to be a major snowstorm hitting Cincinnati any minute. It's Christmas Eve. You should all go home while you still can.
We're all gonna die!
Nothing to worry about, folks. That was just a false alarm. Please, come on now. Just a little snow.
Oh yeah, now people are just gonna be taking these shit.
Why do you have the doors like that?
He trying to lock him in.
Congratulations, Miss.
Hey, it's Rosebud.
First annual Sister of
A
the
mountain
Year.
master.
Oh, yay, a mountain master. They're the best, and so are
Oh,
you.
good.
Put that back, you little creep. That's stolen property.
It costs exactly half of the salary that you owe me, Mr. Barney.
Well, you can sue me for the other half.
Come on, Lisa.
Okay.
And you too. The two of you, you can sue me too.
That's just what we'll do. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
So, Babes in Toyland. I'm not gonna lie, we've left the toy store, so I have no idea where this is going. Uh-oh. I'm like,
Well, who are the babes?
Also, a good question.
That Jeep is sliding.
But it's got 4-wheel drive, Bill. It'll get him home. Keanu made sure to say that. Or Jack Hansen, whatever his name is.
Lisa, do you really like the sled? I mean, you weren't just putting on an act back in the store, were you?
No, this is going to be the best Christmas in the history of the world.
Right here in Cincinnati.
I can't even tell if she's serious.
Ohio's Alpine Ski Resort. I come from C-I-N-C-I-N-N-A-T-I, Cincinnati, the best town in Ohio, USA.
At first they called it Cincy, but since Cincy is so natty, Cincinnati, so they say.
Hey, now the girls are pretty, pretty in this pretty little city.
The fellers are the feistiest I've seen.
And when it comes to ball games,
This is so weird. Just seeing. Oh no, they're about
This
to
is what
crash.
people did in the early 80s, Omari.
Oh, yeah, well, I can see
As they
people
were
singing
driving
in the
home,
car.
They had songs that they had been working out routinely about their cities and states.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I've never heard the Cincinnati theme song.
Yeah.
But they sing it with such passion, you would think it's super common.
Now think about the fact that this tune has been inside of my head my entire life. My entire life. Cincinnati is the world.
It's catchy as hell. For a second, I'm like, damn, maybe being from Cincinnati wouldn't be that bad. See, oh, is Toyland being y'all are dead now? They crashed.
I mean, they did just crash. They absolutely did just have a massive car crash. And now she's floating through the sky.
Like, oh. This movie's got so many twists and turns. They used to call it Cincy, but since Cincy is so natty, I can see why it got caught. What is this movie? Why is she flying on a sled? Oh, good. Oh, she gonna crash into the cake?
Put that right there.
There's a monster at Barnaby's wedding cake.
You won't be pleased at that.
Well, he doesn't deserve a wedding cake anyway.
Fuck that guy then. He doesn't deserve a wedding cake. And perfectly fine.
What cake? There's a little frosting on her skirt.
Yeah, a little.
Could possibly be gone the next shot. And it is.
Yeah, and her feet are fine too.
Yeah, she's spotless now. She also had some frosting on her hair that's gone. Oh, damn!
Here, let me help you out.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Are you hurt?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's good. I'm Georgie Porgy, chief taster at the Toyland Cookie Factory. Here, have
Georgie Porgy.
a raspberry ripple. It'll make you feel better.
Oh,
That I
thank
keep
you.
on my head.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, why are you in such a hurry?
Oh, it's terrible. I'm going to a wedding.
What's so terrible about going to a wedding? Excuse me, I thought they were supposed to be fun.
Only if it's open bar.
My
No,
best
just
friend
kidding.
Jack's sweetheart Mary is about to marry that terrible mean old yicko Barnaby, but she really loves Jack.
Bowling
See the house
ball.
on the hill? The bowling ball? That's Barnaby's house. All black.
Wait, Barnaby.
3 holes.
And he's the villain.
He is so evil.
So it's Mr.
so
Barney.
bizarre. Sometimes
I mean, that's Keanu's friend
right
from the
down
Toy
street,
Store.
knocks people over like they were 9 pins.
Georgie Porgy.
So this is Christmas Wizard of Oz. Instead of a tornado, it's a car crash. And it's
Yeah,
Toyland.
On her mother's house.
A little bit.
A
little bit.
Well, Mary's too
That's a
loyal
good.
daughter
That's a
to
good.
come back
I don't know if I've
And what's
literally
even
ever
worse,
thought of that.
Barnaby is Jack's uncle.
Boy, for a town, it looks like so much fun. This is pretty strange stuff.
Oh, I tell you. Being rotten is the only thing that makes Barnaby happy. And being this rotten, well, I've never seen him in such a good mood.
Sorry. Those kind of things are always funny to me. Just the cheesy, super evil for no reason.
Drew Barrymore is so stiff compared to the adult actors that she's working with.
Get on your trumpet, Muffet. Start the happy wedding song.
This is so crazy. Oh my goodness. This is terrifying. Anyone ever knew.
There's Jack.
There's Jack.
Okay, that is the
If Jack loves Mary so much, why don't they just elope?
Because there's nowhere to elope to.
Oh my god, Mary is getting married.
By the forest of the night, the scariest place anywhere. And even if there were somewhere to elope, Mary daren't because of what Barnaby
Mary
might
Darren?
do to her.
Mary Darren.
I mean, we're talking serious villain here.
Where is he at?
All right, they're coming.
Why did they paint her face like that?
She's Mother Goose,
Ah.
I think.
That's Barnaby with his 2 goons, Zach and Mac.
But Mary's so young and pretty. She cannot possibly marry us.
Not to say that's a reason why you paint her like that. That's not an answer to your question. That's just, I think that's her, because all the kids in this shot, all the kids in the scene are her children.
Gotcha.
And it's whatever nursery rhyme has
That might be Mother Goose or Mother Hen or whatever, with the like 80 kids or whatever.
Yeah.
The like grunts in this movie.
Please step forward.
I'm not gonna lie. Barnaby's outfit's kind of fly. Like I could never wear it.
As justice of the peace
But
of
like,
Toyland,
I do like it.
it's not bad.
to join this
No.
dance.
Like it's kind of fly. I respect it.
Mm-hmm.
I think you
that
could
as well.
like if you were ever
Matrimony.
a super villain, I think you could rock that.
Sadly, our
Yeah.
beloved toy master
I don't know if
cannot be
I don't know
with
if
us.
my super villain could even wear
He's the
that.
most wonderful man in the whole world. Everybody loves him.
But it did
I do
say
like
the following
I do like it
message.
as a villain, like super villain outfit though. The black feathers really give it a good
If he's so wonderful, how do we
aesthetic.
let this wedding go on?
I want the two
Messy
young
hair,
people
5
both
o'clock
to
shadow.
know that somehow or other.
Kind of looks drunk.
Very contrary.
Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow?
In this watch, I feel like I'm actually seeing a bunch of adults who are giving their best who are giving their best effort.
As long as you shall live.
For bad times?
They're trying really hard.
Yeah.
I do.
Barnaby Barnacle. Do you take Mary there to be your bride? To have and protect as long as you both shall live?
I do. I absolutely, yes. I do.
In that
my
case,
goodness.
I now pronounce you.
But she doesn't love him.
Who the fuck is you?
Who said that?
Oh, sad.
And she really shouldn't be marrying you.
Well, whoever you are, this is none of your business.
Oh, Mary, you're really making a very big mistake.
Lisa, you should come with me.
And Mrs. Hubbard, you should be ashamed forcing your poor daughter.
Mother
to play
Hubbard.
bowling ball just
Mother
to
Hubbard
walk it.
lived in a cupboard.
You know what
Yeah.
you do, you little troublemaker. You keep your lips zipped.
This imposter is not a citizen of Toyland. This is an invader. Get rid of her!
Why are you a citizen of Toyland? It seems like he would hate it here.
Yeah.
The way I didn't even notice the way, like the black butterfly, the giant black butterfly on his hat.
Who are you?
I'm Lisa Piper, and I'm from Cincinnati.
Cincy Watsky.
You don't scare me.
Another thing that's been in my brain forever. Cincy Watsky.
Well, who
Anytime I see Cincinnati, Ohio,
ever
anything.
set foot in Toyland?
These long ass nails. This guy. Who said that? I see what you mean about people giving like the extra efforts to things.
Like, yeah, none of all of these adults could have easily phoned it in, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And it's not like they know that they're not performing Shakespeare, but they're out here putting it like that walk and talk scene that Georgie Porgy was having with Drew Barrymore. Like that guy playing Georgie could have very easily just been like, oh my god, I gotta do this shit. Like, all right, because like Drew Barrymore is not giving him much to work with in that scene. Because nothing against her, she's a child at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was still just a very wooden scene, and probably because there was a lot of blocking, she had to think about walking and dodging the people as they were doing a walk and talk. I don't know, but yeah, that's when I started thinking about it. I was like, he's like This might as well be fucking West Wing. Like, as far as he's like
putting on
into
his
it.
performance. No, you make a great point. Sincerely. I do like this guy's delivery of things. He clearly had an idea for his character, and he's going in on it.
Just immediately, it's like parade for this person.
I'm about to say, what's the inside of this bowling ball house look like? But yeah.
Enjoy her coach ride, but it's nothing compared to the ride she's gonna get.
Right, some like slop monsters there, and he's got these weird bird people.
We have a few fish to fry. I think it's time to look into your eyes, Toyland. Show me what my little friends are up to. Show me what I need to know, so I can make certain everyone gets what they deserve.
That's the forest of the night. Stay away from there, Lisa.
Because it's filled with nightmare creatures and scary monsters.
Oh, Georgie, that's just Barnaby trying to put you on.
I should have become keeper of the cookie factory when my father died. But Barnaby got a law passed saying I had to be 21 and married.
So by noon, next Wednesday, Jack has to be standing on the steps of Town Hall, married to someone, but I'm not saying any names, Mary Contrary, in order to get the job.
And if he's not?
Then as my father's brother, Barnaby becomes keeper for life.
Remind me, beloved Trollarg, to extend a very special invitation.
Okay,
to
so
young Miss Lisa,
Keanu's father is a big important job in the city.
Yes.
And he needs to be married in like 2 days in order to take that job and succeed his father.
Or else
otherwise
Uncle Barnaby
gets it.
Yes.
And it basically equates to control of the town.
Yeah. That's what I'm getting out of it.
Somehow. Yeah. Okay. We're all on board. we're all on the same page.
Yes. It's so crazy to see, like, that Cincinnati scene in the car, just literally 24 hours from seeing a different Keanu performance. It's so juxtapositional. It's a bad. Shit, like 12 hours.
Sure we'll end up covering that.
Maybe.
Open it! Hurry!
Okay, if they're just throwing the things away.
What is happening?
I don't know. I thought they were just trying to destroy the cakes. Then he.
This is.
Which is on like one at a time.
Sabotage Jack.
That's my guess.
The beginning, my beauties. The beginning of Barnaby's master plan. That will take care of Jack, his plans.
It's got to be sabotaging him.
And his friends, yes. 1 week from today, and everything will be mine.
But I thought it was the old woman who lived in the shoe.
It was. She had so many children she had to move into a pair of boots, and we bought this one from her.
Oh, really?
Oh, so that's what she decided to do. No, the old woman who lived in the shoe had so many kids she didn't know what to do. Mother Hubbard was in the cupboard.
You know, I forget.
Eating her curds.
Christmas,
and whey.
no, that's Muffet on the Tuffet ate the curds and whey. Jack in the corner ate the Christmas pie.
What did Mother Hubbard do in the cupboard?
I don't know. I keep wanting to say eating a Christmas pie after that, but that's Jack Horner.
And I want to say eating her curds and whey.
Little boy blue.
Oh, not Little Boy Blue. Too. There's so many of these nursery rhymes. Hey, there, see, there's Jack Horner. He's got a Christmas pie in his hand. Well, he walked off, but he was there.
I forget who this one is, but you'll get to know all of them. Oh, now,
This lady is often hilarious.
They called her Mother Hubbard?
What is it?
Yeah.
Yes, number 11. How dare you not marry that nice, rich Mr. Barnaby?
Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to give the poor dog a bone. When she got there, the cupboard was bare, so the poor little dog had none. The little dog sat with his head on the mat, so hungry he wanted to cry, but he wagged his tail and he barked yoo-hoo, looked Hubbard straight in the eye.
Yes, number 16.
Old Mother Hubbard closed the cupboard, went out into the street. The little dog moaned, "If you can't get a bone, Hubbard, bring me some meat." So it's about an old lady trying to feed her dog.
When two young people love each other,
Okay.
they should be allowed to be together.
Who the fuck is
I
you?
don't allow such radical
And a mature man of the world like Mr. Barnaby should be free to marry a more elegant, glamorous woman of the world such as yourself.
She talks a lot of sense, that girl. I mean, that's not a half-bad idea. One thing is for sure. He's got to marry one of us or we're out. In the street.
Oh, don't worry, Mrs. Hubbard. I'm sure we'll find one way or
I
another
just
for
noticed
you to keep your
Humpty.
house.
Yeah, sitting on the wall. When's that fall happening?
Yeah, I gotta assume we're gonna see the fall in the background somewhere.
What?
Or did somebody push him off?
Couple of the little ones, no?
No, Mama.
He's just chilling. Just fucking Chekhov's egg.
Oh, wow, what nifty little cars. Can I drive the pink one?
Well, sure. Can you figure some pedal?
I'll try it and see.
I mean,
Yes, just.
Ah, well, that's the only requirement for a Toyland driver's license.
your only requirement is that your feet can reach the pedal.
And then your driver's license is a cookie.
There must be so many great things to do in Toyland. My only problem would be having enough hours in the day.
That's not a problem. It's always daylight here.
So when do you sleep? Sleep is fun too.
Hello, Mary. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Georgie. Wow. Oh, Nita. What delicious smell. I'm starving.
Well, that is the best way to come to the cookie factory.
What do you say to a big kiss?
Hello, big kiss.
You again! Cincy Watsky, out the door! Or into the flower garden.
I can see why Cincy Wutsky stuck with you, because he just kept repeating the line throughout.
That's her name.
Lisa's
Her name
welcome
now.
here anytime she likes, whether you like it or not.
Until next Wednesday, she may be. But after next Wednesday, it's over for all of you.
We'll see about that next Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday. We're all saying Wednesday.
Oh my goodness. What is... I'm guessing this is Dad?
Oh, this is the police. I think Dad's dead.
Oh. Oh no.
That's why
this
he
is...
has a clock on succeeding him.
Yeah, I thought it was the police, and then I saw the guy with the big hat. So he seemed important, but you're right. It's just Super Judge who was at the wedding.
Arrest that man.
Why?
Judge Porgy?
No, imbecile. The other one.
Your nephew?
Yes, him.
The point with
You want me to arrest your
And it's
own-
just the
fork
long
point.
thumbnail.
I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
Yeah.
On what grounds? What is all this?
Fork point. Well, I've seen it before, obviously, because I've seen it. I don't know if I've ever seen that anywhere else.
A major.
Yeah.
6 months inventory is missing,
Oh,
involving
there we go.
millions, many millions of cookies. It is a totally ruthless, unscrupulous act, completely devoid of all moral and social conscience.
It's also a lie. An out-and-out lie!
Just as grim. If you would be kind enough to follow me.
Yes, please.
That face. I got you.
Thousands of boxes of cookies gone.
Who is responsible for their safekeeping?
I am, but...
Then I'm afraid this doesn't look too good for you, young man.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's just the thought of all those poor little teddy
Oh, my
bears going
goodness.
hungry is too much.
I'm sorry. I have
The
no
teddy
alternative.
bear's gone hungry. He's saying, push the teddy bears.
You're really locking up the wrong person.
Just what exactly are the charges?
Suspicion of grand cookie larceny. Get in.
Thank you, Mr. Grimm.
Oh, this dude.
This is a very painful moment for me, my own nephew.
This guy's been in a bunch of shit too,
I'll
hasn't
be
he?
down to
Barnaby?
5
Yeah.
normal charges in about 3
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah, he's a classic character actor.
Arrest that man. Yeah, that is crazy. But I also noticed that the long thumbnail is only on that thumb. It's only on the left thumb. He has all his other nails are
What are
normal.
you doing here?
Get you out.
Poke thumb.
Lisa and Giorgio were just to scream now.
Oh, he won't let me out. He's too afraid of Barnaby.
I know. So we planned a jailbreak.
Cause that's what innocent people do.
Innocent, Your Honorship.
Richard Mulligan,
Let alone a whole factory full.
Well, I'm sorry.
yeah, was just
that's
he's
the
been
way
on
the
a bunch
cookie
of
factory
TV.
Little
He's a prominent voice actor.
Okay.
Has anybody ever told you about Cincinnati?
No. Why should they? What are Cincinnati's in?
Yeah.
Some kind of Italian cookie? I've never eaten any.
No,
Done a
you don't
bunch of
eat
stuff.
them. Cincinnati's a place. A very amazing, magical city.
1986.
Hey,
Good year.
Yeah,
believe it.
I agree. We got a lot of things that came out in '86 that are great.
Cut about
Some of
3
which we
girls
covered on the
out.
channel, like JoJo's.
Yeah.
Tell Lisa. Come on, let's go.
At this point, it's if
And
you
this
went
time
through it,
he wrote,
it's got to be our
"It's
most
called
frequented year
4,192
with all the
times,
potential
and all the
years that
people
we've
stood up
had, and
cheered
we've
made him
done
the king of Cincinnati.
several
I bet
1986s.
they
I
did.
think several of our
That's
movies have been
amazing. That's
1986.
absolutely
Yeah,
amazing.
It's a good year.
Well,
very much.
I really must be going now. But could
Some
I
could
at
say the
least
best.
say goodbye to Jack?
I do.
Of course, of course. I'm only sorry. This unpleasant incident.
Legend of Zelda came out that year.
He's gone.
Some would say that's a great game.
Some would.
He's gone. What are you doing?
It spawned a great series.
I'm locked in.
What people would say.
One of the greats.
One of.
Some would say.
Crumbles. Haha, little joke. Bye.
Seems like it's a
little
pretty
joke.
good year.
Let me out.
they just broke Jack out
We gotta
And
stop.
put
and
the
locked
judge
the, and locked the judge up. Is that what I'm seeing?
That's exactly what happened. And so, like I said, that's exactly what an innocent person would do.
But the toy master
Yeah,
doesn't know
absolutely.
about
Well, don't you think it's time he did?
The toy
that.
master.
The toy master.
Master.
It's that wretched interference.
That's the job, the toy master.
Brat again. I think it's time I invited her.
At least
and
that's
her
my
friends
guess.
over to play with my little pets.
No, that's another thing.
Oh. Is the toy master the wizard? Still going with the Wizard of Oz.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Wow, he must be a pretty important person, the toy master.
Well, let's put it this way. I don't think Santa Claus would let just anybody make all the toys for all the children in the world, do you?
No.
There's a super elf?
Oh, come in, come in.
Oh my goodness.
You must excuse the mess.
Panda. Panda. Cute toys or whatever. Very 80s toys.
Well, well. Hello. Toy Master, this is our new friend, Lisa. She
Oh.
comes here from a place called Cincy...
Of course, he had to show up some point.
Cincinnati. I know about that.
What did you do?
Quite proud of Pete Rose.
Of course he knows about Cincinnati. This is Pat Morita.
Do with the eyes.
Eyes? Well, here. Eye. That's better. Now she can see and dance and smile. Huh, Lisa?
What's in those cabinets over there?
Oh. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. What's over there?
Oh, you're right. They are wonderful.
Yes, they're my pride and joy. But sadly, wooden soldiers aren't much in demand anymore. Children's tastes have changed. It's appalling.
Toy Master, we've got to talk to you.
Really, sir, for the sake of Toyland.
Well, yes, I'm listening.
Aha!
Barnaby accused Jack of being a thief.
Yes,
Oh, no.
stealing cookies from the cookie factory.
And then Justice Grimm put Jack in jail.
And then we just got him out.
Zoom in, Trella.
Barnaby, always been a handful, even as a child.
Handful, he's Major League.
How does he
Rock.
zoom in? What does he feel?
I'm going
Magic.
to let you in on a little
That's
secret.
what's going on.
Actually, a very big secret.
Uh-oh.
A secret I've never shared with anyone before.
What secret?
Okay. I swear, if someone just assassinates him from off screen before he can tell us this secret, I'm gonna be... Oh no, it's that thing.
I've been collecting the evil of the world.
You have?
But why?
And I isolate it. I extract it, and then I distill its essence, and I seal it in here.
Boy, would Barnaby like to get his hands on that.
Don't worry, Georgie, Porgy, you great fat lump. Barnaby will. I knew that old wizard was up to something.
Quite literally the wizard.
Can't collect all the evil in the world. There's no bottle big enough of that, of course. But there's room enough in this one for Barnaby's. And somehow we'll get it.
Do you really think you can do that?
Of course, my child.
So we want to take Barnaby's evil and put it in the bottle. He wants to take the bottle and put the evil in him.
You simply have to believe that they are possible.
Georgie, where'd you get that cookie?
I found it on the floor of the cookie factory.
On the
There were
floor.
just two left. I thought there might be evidence.
And so you ate him.
Eating
She's right, they are.
Because he's the fat guy, and that's what they do in these movies. They eat.
What's up, Georgie? I'll guarantee you there's another clue close by, and we're gonna find it. Come on.
Nice meeting you, Toymaster. We'll let you know what happens.
All right. Keep in touch, eh, children?
Okay.
What was I doing?
Would this have been before Bill and Ted?
86. I think probably. I think same year.
Oh, okay. Was this gonna be like? Because Bill and Ted pretty much act like what I envisioned potheads to be when I was younger. So it's like you got this young, vibrant, yeah, I'm ready to go. They call the CIA, and then CIA, then and then he tries some weed.
Bill and
just
Ted
goes,
is in for another 3 years.
Okay, yeah. Then later he tries some weed and just, whoa.
Okay.
That's the rest of his life. He's just mellowed out.
Yeah, this is the most expressive you're ever gonna see Keanu Reeves.
There.
Oh my goodness, a trapdoor lover. The classic. Oh my goodness.
Jack, is this a clue?
Jack?
Oh no.
Jack?
Dying.
I just sits here cooped up like he's in a fucking. I'm about to say, it sounds like a song's about to start.
The evil scheme that fills my heart with joy. Its evil theme will never cease. 'Cause I have created a monster beast.
'Cause
I put in years of toil and strife.
Oh.
To bring the old-time evil dream to life.
I like this guy.
You see my evil
Like this actor.
powers increase. They've all underrated my masterpiece. You see, Sherlock, the dream is about to be fulfilled tonight, tomorrow.
I want to
I'm
steal
gonna remember
that.
that and steal. Yes, yeah. I'm gonna figure out how to use that somewhere.
You don't watch sport.
We won't tell the police. The best is yet to be unfurled.
He looks drunk.
The day my special evil rules the world. Horrendous spiky monsters curl around my feet.
I love the growliness he's putting behind his voice. Around my feet.
Also, this is so barely Christmas. Like we would watch it almost every year, honestly.
And there's not a lot of. No, Santa's Workshop.
No, yeah, it's Santa, but they call him the Toy Master.
Well, no,
But it's
because
so. But it's Santa.
no, he's Santa's most trusted toy maker.
Oh, is that what it's?
Yeah, they said who else would Santa trust to make all his toys?
Oh, I think it's just that he's Santa. It's
fair. He may be, but I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
The line.
I missed that line. Yeah, but it's just like they're preparing for Christmas in the opening before she comes to Toyland. But other than it being toys and stuff, the town isn't really decorated in Christmas. Like you feel like there'd be it's a missed opportunity for the town to not be Christmas themed almost, but maybe they don't want to be.
They don't hit the nail too much on the head.
Right.
Very interesting changes.
Move on, get butt!
If necessary, yes.
Everything Lisa
damn.
warned us about you is true.
Oh, I hope so.
You run this rotten, evil forest, and you stole all those cookies to discredit me and feed things like that.
It's so offended.
Hey!
What the fuck, man? I hate
This is a super powerful being, right? That you're talking to right there. His eyeball can be very creepy to young ladies.
His scrying comes with zoom in.
Yeah, and he, like she can change camera angles and I mean, yeah, she actually like composes a story for you.
Yes?
You?
Well, hello, Mr. Barnaby.
Where's my darling Mary?
Oh, I'm afraid she's not at home. She'll be so sorry to have missed you.
I brought these lovely flowers for her.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Yoink.
I'll be sure to tell her. She's going to be really thrilled.
She's got to give them to Mother
About
Hubbard.
you, Mr. Barnaby, but you sure know how to charm the ladies.
I do. Well, yes, of course I do.
Not only have you got Mary thinking twice, but you've got her mother, Mrs. Hubbard, all jealous about it. You sure are a devil with the ladies, Mr. Barnaby. Bye.
Yeah, he do got that shit on, as they say.
They say? Do they say that?
It's pretty much what you were saying earlier. Like it looks fly.
Yeah.
Same kind of statement. And he got that shit on for real.
Yes, yes. These are for you.
For me?
Yes.
Well, they're lovely. Who sent them?
Mr. Barnaby. He admires you very much, but he just doesn't know how to tell you.
That dear, sweet, shy, foolish boy, he can tell me anytime he wants. Pick up my thing.
Yeah, I like her too. Like they got two great character actors for those roles.
No, it's only Fatty.
The answer is no. Wherever Jack is, he's not in Toyland. I've looked everywhere. He's just not here.
He has to be. He wouldn't just leave Mary.
Well, he's gone, Lisa. Believe me. I know every foot of Toyland, and he's just not here.
There's one place we haven't looked.
Where?
Barnaby's
The
house.
bowling ball. I've got a hunch about it.
Of course you do. The little sounds the cars are making, they're like little bubbles.
Yeah.
But there are no bubbles.
Right.
Lisa, this is crazy. Nobody's ever been inside Barnaby's house before.
That's why it's a great place to look.
Don't whip out now.
The secret is that it's really just a giant door, and that he's got an underground cave system.
But it's time I did something besides cry.
Damn. It's so. Wait, you're staying outside too? This was your idea. What?
He's not here!
I'm sorry, he's not here!
Mary!
Whatever made her fall
I
backwards.
thought I'd never see you again.
Oh, Jack, hold me. Just hold me.
Enjoy yourselves, my dears. This is the last time you'll ever touch one another.
That's creepy.
What is this terrible place?
Well, it may not be everybody's taste, but we call it home. Don't we, sweet Trolla?
Yeah. Damn right, my house. Motherfucker, come in here and yell at me.
You two are the very first to see it. My newest creation.
Toy Master, for once I think there's something more
I'm
important.
not gonna lie, as a
Toy.
kid, I'd probably
Jack
just
and Mary
mess with that like
disappearing.
all
The way
day.
things are looking,
Probably
we
as
could
an
all
adult
be
too.
disappearing.
The fucking gymnastics thing. How does this work?
Yes, I am very, and this is no time for anybody to be playing with toys. Not even you.
We'll just have to manage, eh?
Toy Master, I don't think you really realize what's going on in Toyland. The whole place is in great danger, and you must do something right away. You really must.
What exactly did you have in mind?
Well, for instance, don't you have the power to turn Barnaby into a wind-up pussycat or something? I mean, I don't think you realize how evil he is.
Oh, but what if there's still some good inside of him?
There's no good in Barnaby, sir.
Lisa, I'm afraid that's not precisely true. The struggle between good and evil goes on inside of everyone.
Not in me, all men.
Lisa! Get careful! Run! Get out of here!
Oh, did me!
No! Be careful! Leave me alone!
Come on, get back here.
Please!
Georgie, come on, man.
Do something, man.
He literally put his arms behind his back for them. At least Drew's fighting.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, this thing. This noise it's making.
What are we gonna do here?
He wants the evil bottle.
Moment.
For you, maybe.
Come on, pet. Wax this man's head off his head, off his shoulders.
Crane kick.
It's all mine. Oh, the beautiful flask of evil.
You don't need any more evil, Barnaby. You've got enough of your own.
Barnaby Barnacle, don't you dare touch a hair on that child!
I'm not a child.
Oh my goodness. Now's not the time.
You're wrong, my interfering little Cincy Watsky. I will use every ounce of evil the Toy Master has so kindly been collecting for me. Every last drop.
To do what
Barnaby,
exactly?
what is it exactly that you won't bring you enough toys now? Christmas?
Oh, imbecile! I want Toyland!
Barnaby, you are a taker in the land of giving. Don't you realize you can never conquer Toyland? Never.
We will see about that, old man. They're all yours, Trollog. Enjoy your little treat.
You gonna eat them?
Toy Master, help us! What are we gonna do?
I would suggest we try and escape.
Oh my goodness. This thing.
Watch your hands, my child.
Good job! Help me now!
What the fuck is...
What are you doing, Trolloc? Porgy, just punch the thing!
Poke it in the giant eyeball.
Do something! Even the toy master's waving a paintbrush at it. Damn.
The trunk.
That seems the cruelest option.
Or just painting on its eye.
Oh, now it's just blind and lives in a box.
Yep.
On its face.
On its face.
Lisa, you enjoy
That's gonna die soon.
way to get the flask of evil back.
Why us?
What? Well, because...
Because you need to do something, Porgy. Damn.
Protecting good from evil eventually
You
always
suck.
falls to the young. Even here in Toyland.
I mean, look at you.
This is how we protect our traditions.
In that case, we'll get that flask back for you. No matter what we have to do, we'll get it back.
Ah, Georgie, you are a very brave fellow.
Is he?
We're okay.
Well, he's got a wrench now. She got a bat. Meanwhile, the cops stay home. You know. ACAC. All cops are cowards.
Fuck that teddy bear cop.
I mean, why are they not going after this guy?
He's a tool of the system.
He
What
literally.
is his participation in this film been so far?
But what's
Corruption.
The like, okay, you fell for the fucking frame job. That happens. But
also
the dude
you
just
gave-
attacked the toy master. There's no,
You were
there's
allowed-
no ambiguity.
You allowed zero evidence. Also, like it was just like cookies are missing. Arrest that man. Okay, he's arrested. We're not gonna at all think about the super evil man of the town, the only one who knew that the cookies were missing. Terrible cops. I think they're on the take. That teddy bear is taking cookies on the side.
Probably.
I'd watch my manners.
You already drink the evil yet?
Right, he still hasn't even opened the bottle. Chicken.
Lovely pets waiting.
He's got trolls, hundreds of ugly trolls, who ate all the cookies.
Yes.
Yes, I do. What about it? I told you this man looked drunk. Now he just got a bottle of alcohol in his hand. Yes.
You're a monster of Toyland, Barnaby. How could you ever wish evil on the most wonderful place that ever existed? You're insane.
Well, yes. Now I want you all to try it. You'll like it. And it was you, since he watched me. It cost me my beloved Trolog, so I've decided to turn you into him.
Look, Uncle Barnaby, if you want the factory, take it. Just don't harm my friends.
Jack, just a few whiffs of this, and you will all become Barnaby's servants. You will all become creatures of evil. Be my guests.
Don't breathe it. Just don't breathe.
How do you know?
What are we supposed to breathe, Jack?
How do you know that that's how any of this works?
I thought you loved Mary.
I love her even more as my troll princess.
He points to himself with the fingers too.
Yeah, he's committed to
My
it.
new favorites. And now I'll go get my other lovely pets so you all can meet each other.
I wish I would have seen this movie before June of last year. Just so I could have used that to try and look a bit more intimidating in one of my roles. But I probably still wouldn't have. For reasons we'll talk about later.
To me, I guess I'm immune because I'm from Cincinnati. Yes, Cincinnati. Sing the song with me. It'll help keep your mind straight.
There's no place like home, guys.
Look at Keanu acting.
He is going hard.
C-I-N-C-I-N-N-A-T-I, Cincinnati. The best tongue in OHIO.
They used to call it Cincy, but Cincy was so daddy.
Girls are pretty in this pretty little city. The fellas are the feisty I've seen.
We love you. Come on.
There's no place like home, Mary. Lick your heels. I mean, I don't know a lot of success for Cincinnati teams.
is a dog now.
I told you Cincinnati was a great place.
I don't think I've ever lived in a city that had its own song.
Oh no! Quick, they're coming.
Meet me at the square.
I guess.
There's a famous musical about our fucking city, dude. Starring Judy Garland.
It's a whole ass musical. But I mean, this
not on the level. I don't think we have a St. Louis shouting song on the level of this one.
Yeah.
Where they literally spell the city as the chorus.
Excellent. Now you are free to join the other troll comrades.
No fake trolling.
Mary.
Ew.
Okay, let's move.
Lol. Got him.
All those swampy things are useless.
Yep.
All right. I tried to do things nicely, but no. Now it's war.
Oh.
You hear me? Now it's war.
Oh shit. So now we're more evil. Of course. Yeah.
We've got to reach Toyland first. Come on, come on.
I think that's how I can describe this Barnaby guy. He's drunk with evil. Opposed to drunk with power. He's drunk with evil.
I smell sugar and spice and everything nice. I smell Cincy Watchalong, and we're very close. Follow me. Come with me. Cincy Watchalong. Barnaby is coming for you.
What are these things? It's like light bulbs under some like camo cloth.
Christmas tree monsters.
Christmas tree monsters. That might be the inspiration.
Ready? Come on, Lisa.
Okay, now you're just showing off.
Ready?
Whoa! Yeah.
You gonna make Georgie do it on his own? Yeah.
Come on, Georgie.
Come on, Georgie, make
You're a
it.
hero now.
Come on.
Georgie,
You gotta do it.
Georgie, buddy. It's like 80% gravity. You got this.
I can. Come on, Georgie.
Jack, you're gaining.
You can do it.
Georgie.
That was so fast.
Yeah.
It was over so quickly. That was such a small gap.
It is a very small gap, but you know, hey, at least he did it.
Hurry, hurry!
Oh, hey, ladder into the factory.
Come on, Lisa.
Oh, Georgie's gonna get stuck down there, ain't he? They're gonna grab your leg, Georgie. Is that what they're gonna do? No, you just slipped on the ladder. Oh my God, Georgie.
Double slip sucked.
You had so much time, and now here they come. Oh, put the table on top? And now they can't get out. Oh, that's smart. Barrel on top of the table. That's more realistic, at least, that they can't get it open now. I actually appreciate... I'll talk about it when we're done.
The toy masters are only hope. That's what I'm afraid of. He's man of peace and this is war, Mary. This could be the end of Toyland.
Look, Miyagi only fights when he needs to, okay?
You know this. He is so adverse to fighting. It has to, for sure, be life and death circumstances. And he will call any bad guy's bluff like 3 or 4 times. Because he's pretty sure it's not life or death circumstances yet. Oh, he's got a special car.
Go! So committed.
What are we doing here?
Hitting on the cars, driving in circles. What are we doing?
Keep away from Lisa. All right, Jack. Have you escaped? I think you do. You can't
It's still going. Okay, split up. Tag. They coordinate this?
Are you gonna crash? No? What was that? My goodness.
That tree has terrible placement. It's like right in the middle of the road.
Buddy, what are you... Barnaby.
What is happening with these cars?
Barnaby.
They just keep circling the one building. Meanwhile, the good guys have now been there like 5 minutes.
They're gone.
However, Toyland is a collection of maybe 8 buildings. So they're not far. Because it's just Toyland, Toy Master's house, and the woods.
And in conjunction with our earlier point about the cops,
where is the law enforcement here?
They were clearly chasing people in the streets. And like I said, this man is drunk with evil. Okay. Oh god, they look even worse in like actual lighting.
Yeah, they're just a collection of garbage spray painted green.
Yeah.
Barnaby is attacking Toyland. His monsters will take control of everything.
But have you
Come on,
seen
Mr.
this
Don't just stand there. You've
gymnastic
got to do something.
doll thing I got going?
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
There's got to be something.
I have only toys here. Toys cannot protect us from anything.
Sure you can.
As long
The
as
Nutcrackers.
there is one person within these walls who can't believe in them.
Who doesn't believe in toys?
There is one person who was never really a child.
Oh.
Life made her grow up too fast.
It must be you, Lisa.
Me?
You're always saying I'm not a child.
Okay.
And I guess maybe you never have been.
I think that he's right, Lisa.
After all, you're making whatever batter that was while watching the news at age 11.
Yeah. Wearing an apron, just like
while your mom is out there doing who knows what, and your sister got Mr. Barnaby at the job.
If you can see through the eyes of a child,
all right,
wonderful world that children see. Believe you me, you will never grow old. You will always be free to be beguiled.
Other things I did not expect to see today.
Have Marina doing a musical number?
Yeah, I don't know why he's in a musical.
Yeah. Like if I had told you after watching Karate Kid that Pat Morita not only played Santa but also had a musical number.
Precious dreams other folks don't find. If you, like me, can think and see through the wandering eyes and mind of a child.
Do you want to believe, Lisa?
Yes, I do.
So now the creepy nutcrackers from earlier are gonna come to life and fight the Christmas tree monsters. They're a little too life-size.
Although I do
Maybe.
have my Teddy. I kept Teddy.
Did you hear that, everybody? She kept her Teddy.
Yes, I kept my Teddy, and I miss him.
Then you do still remember how important toys can be, Lisa.
Say that you really remember.
So I'm guessing.
Remember, Lisa. Say that you remember.
Yes, I do remember. Toyland has made me remember. I always wanted to be a kid. I always wanted to play with toys. I believe in all of you. And I am still just a kid.
Yeah.
I really am.
Oh man. Sometimes the shots they take of these toys just make them look creepy.
Yeah. Yeah, they got those. They got that antique toy aesthetic, but now it looks really creepy.
I believe in you, toy soldiers. Don't you see? I believe in you. I believe in you and all the toys.
I don't believe
And all
in you believing in them. Somebody dusted them.
Yeah, the cobwebs are gone.
It's deep.
That's a lot of fucking toy soldiers. Jesus. It's their whole military.
Santa, what were you thinking?
This is a military.
What was your plan,
Toyland
Santa?
was about to be Toy World in a minute. The Toy World
Santa!
Order.
Santa! What is happening, Santa?
TWO. Toy World Order. Oh, now you get up.
Sleeping! Literally sleeping!
On the job.
Conspiracy of the Toyland PD.
This is why you gotta bring in the military. Bring in the military to handle what
This
the cops
entire
can.
operation was set up by Santa to begin his military coup. Oh my God. What is this wall?
This movie is all over the place. Zach! Yeah, that time it was all 5.
Yeah, it was a claw. It was a full. Yeah, I gotta find him pointing in something else that he's done in his career, just to see if it was an exclusive character choice for this,
or
if
that's
just what he does.
What the fuck?
Yeah, these things with very real-looking guns. They're just toys. They're just toys. What? I just have toys. Life-size army men.
Yeah, it's literally just a militia with guns that you know are gonna function. They may pop like corks or whatever because kids movie, but we know what they have. And he's just already like, yep.
And there's no corks in them. There's no stoppers. It's just a barrel.
Drive them into the forest. With courage, they can be beaten. They will be beaten.
I don't know if they fire any of them. I think it's a situation where they're just gonna stand.
Oh, Humpty Dumpty's
They're
not
gonna
on the
go over
wall.
and stand next to all of them.
Humpty
And then
Dumpty
the
got
villains
off the
are gonna be
wall.
like,
He
"We're
didn't fall.
What?
Humpty Dumpty got off the wall. He didn't fall.
Oh, what?
He was peeking around the corner with everybody else.
We got it. Come on. We don't get a Humpty Dumpty fall.
We were both way too excited when he came back on the screen. Like, oh,
Cannons.
The what is it? The Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh,
yeah. We're gonna fire? We're firing. Those are just guns and cannons.
Oh yeah, no! Oh my god! They are just straight up guns and cannons. You know, I thought kids movie, maybe. No, Santa.
Yeah, in my memory, it was the situation where they literally just like went and stood next to the monsters, and then the monsters were like, "Oh, we're defeated."
Kind of like what they're doing right now, where they kind of walk up to him, just.
Right, because I mean, you can't you can't do anything with these two things except for go.
But yeah, just straight up.
Yeah, we just have like extreme close-ups of tops of heads because we can't see them actually fighting because that it doesn't work like that.
Here's the walking up to him, pointing the guns, and making him walk
driving him
away.
out of town. Get out of here! Hey, get out of here! Oh, the police. The police are just there to open and close the gate.
Border Patrol.
Closed borders, typical Toyland politics.
Meanwhile, they got their own militia for when. Oh, Georgie, you're finally doing something. Clump the heads together. There we go. I wanted you to do that from the get-go. I got scared when they started punching each other.
Okay, Georgie.
Yeah. Redemption.
Whoa.
You go hang with the fucking...
Where's Barnaby?
Of course.
Got a cookie in.
Man keeps his cookies in his hats. Puss in Boots? Up.
You, so pretty, so
Whoa.
nice. Now you'll come
Oh,
with me
that's terrifying.
and be my trophy.
Oh, that's some aggressive
Yeah.
head shaking.
And it's extra scary with that long nail right by her
Yeah.
eye. Don't you know that's Jack Wick?
Be nimble, Jack be dead.
Jack be nimble, Jack be dead. Yes.
So that's kung fu.
Yeah, I mean, that's the one man you don't want to mess with.
It was Barnaby who made you monsters evil. He's the one to blame for this horrible mess. No one else.
Well, when you put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
We'll just live in the woods then.
I'm gonna get you. Cincy, watch me, Brad. I'm gonna get you.
Barnaby, you still haven't learned, have you? For your evil against Toyland, you are hereby banished into the forest of the night. Forever.
You can't do that to me. You can't. I don't control them anymore.
Officer.
Uh-oh.
Fools! Toy soldiers! You brainless idiots! Stop! No! Attack! Get
Oh, let me turn and weave my way through.
They're eating me alive right now.
Toyland is finally free of evil. You've done it, Lisa.
Me?
Yes, you remember the eternal dream of childhood. You believed. You set the toy soldiers free.
That's the lesson of the movie.
Be a kid. Know your place, kid.
Buy
Okay,
toys.
He's back sitting on something, I think. Someone knock him over.
He doesn't get knocked over. I don't think he's gonna get knocked over. And also, they all knew the Cincinnati song word for word.
Yeah.
But yet they're also still
in these other character things. I thought they'd snap out of it.
Yeah, other than Lisa. They're still Jack and Mary who live in Toyland and are about to get married.
And Georgie's still Porgy.
Yeah. But they know every word to
Cincinnati. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was a coming around moment as well. Christmas! It's so barely Christmas.
For you.
Humpty Falls.
Right?
Do you marry Contrary Hubbard? Take this man, Jack Nimble Jr., to be your husband.
Jack be nimble.
That's why he said Jack be nimble, Jack be dead. Because he is Jack Nimble.
I do.
And you, Jack Nimble Jr., do you take the breathtaking Mary to be your beautiful wife from this moment on?
Doesn't all these old dudes just being
she's
like...
a pretty girl, but
to share the
inappropriate.
joys of Toyland and all your hopes and dreams with, forever and a day.
It's not long enough. But I do.
The cookie is holding the ring.
Then, by virtue of the almost unlimited power vested in me by the Toymaster, I now
What?
pronounce you man.
It's part of the military queue. He's now granted the judicial system unlimited power.
Yeah, granted by the toy master.
It's very cool.
So, what makes us snap back to reality? You didn't fall off that fucking wall, you fucking egg! You're just sitting there! I was hoping she was looking at Humpty and he'd like try to wave and fall.
I'll be waiting.
Oh my goodness.
Lisa, what am I gonna do without you?
Didn't even try to answer the question. Yeah, you're cool too. Anyway.
Oh. Dear, I hate goodbyes.
This is a football mascot? They didn't even take off the jersey. They just got a football mascot. And we're like, yeah, that's fine.
Wait, the Nutcracker was Craig!
You must leave immediately.
You know, I never really did like that, Barnaby. Would you like to come by my shoe for dinner sometime?
Goodness, Hubbard.
Alright. Let's just tie up that loose end real quick.
But I haven't said goodbye to the Toymaster!
I'm driving.
You should have a nice trip, Lisa, if you don't mind a few bumps.
Toymaster!
And now he's going. Yeah, so he literally is just straight up Santa. He's got the reindeer and everything. This motherfucker. There's the fucking mascot in the background.
I think we'll take the Milky Way. All the way. Hang on, child, and look out for the shooting stars.
You know what's crazy? 38 years and green screens are still obvious. He said in front of an obvious green screen.
about you, darling.
Oh, I'm so happy to be home. Where's little Joey?
Oh, Lisa, stop acting like a mother. He's upstairs sleeping. Warm and toasty in his little bed. We're just so happy that you're all right.
Oh, Mary.
Joey didn't show up in the fucking thing, did he?
Here. I'm so happy to see everybody again.
What?
Joey wasn't in Dream World.
I was in this town.
He was one of the kids.
Talking toys and
He was one of the, he had
and horrible monsters tried to eat me alive.
Well, of course they did.
Probably one of the kids they just showed for no reason, and I just didn't realize that was Joey.
Yeah, it was the one that was hanging on her dress in the opening, like when she first got to Toyland, I think.
Okay.
He was.
And you were there, and you were there.
The tree is so beautiful. As beautiful as all the things the Toy Master taught me.
Oh, he must be a very wise man.
He was.
Ding
He taught
dong.
me that it was in our hearts, that we must stay young.
He's gonna ring the doorbell.
Yeah, great. So we're gonna book a trip to the hospital
And then we'll always
right after Christmas,
everything,
and the
won't we?
snowstorm
Always
ends,
and
so you can get an
always,
MRI.
That's what I'm just saying. It's the and you were
Fucking
there, and you were
craziness.
there, and you were there.
Yeah.
Fucking nutcracker. So I thought Pat Morita would show up at the door. Instead, he left her a nutcracker, and that salutes her. So she knows it's from the Toy Master's military, or the Toy Master militia.
I'm here to protect you, madam.
The Toy Militia. Toyland is now a military
All
state.
right, Omari. So, what?
Don't you fucking show me Humpty still sitting on that wall perfectly unscathed, you fucking movie.
Humpty ain't going anywhere, unfortunately.
Dock you half a point for Chekhov's egg.
Well, this was fun to actually like watch the movie together and do the episode at the same time. That's a first for us, and that was a lot of fun.
Dude, I cried with laughter so many times this movie. Not necessarily because the movie itself is tear laugh inducing, but the experience of watching it with a friend and riffing and all of that.
Yeah.
In addition to the fact that there is a lot of stuff they do right in this movie. What I was gonna say, one of the things I like about this movie is a lot, and it happens in a lot of older movies where you have a question and they immediately just, there's your answer. So many times while we were watching this, I'm like, and do what exactly? And they immediately follow it up with the, and do what exactly? And immediately address right what I'm saying as I say it. And I'm like, wow, okay. Oh, he's gonna do this. Bam! Actually happens. And it's like, all right, yeah. And some of the we mentioned the character acting work. You mentioned the adults in general in this movie. It was interesting to see Keanu in a light I've never seen him. Pat Morita in a light I've never seen him singing a musical number. Fucking Barnaby. Like the movie lives and dies with the villain in this case, especially with how much spotlight the villain gets, and it lives because that man brought so much life to that character. Like from the point to the growly nature of like half of his lines. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I can see why it was a repeated thing, especially if it's just something on in the background. You can definitely peek in and see the thing. Or
Yeah,
hear the
on like
lines.
Wrapping Presents Day or
Yeah.
something at my house when I was a kid. Yeah, it was regularly put on VHS on like a Saturday morning nearing Christmas time kind of vibe.
Yeah, no, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It may have been amplified by the fact that I was watching with someone else, but it's better than what we watched together last year, even though we didn't do it at the same time we recorded the episode.
Oh, right, that's right. We did the Star Wars holiday
Star
special.
Wars.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, no, this was fun. And that was also 90 minutes. And this felt a lot shorter. Well, not a lot shorter, but it felt like 90 minutes.
You felt like it was moving fine?
It felt like 90 minutes. The last movie felt like it was fucking
4 hours.
Yeah.
It's insane how slow and long the Star Wars holiday special feels.
But yeah, no, thank you very much for suggesting that. We went ahead and got this in because it's Christmas. I believe next week we're doing Warriors, right?
Yeah.
Come out and play. Said it last time, I'll say it again.
Warriors.
Ting, 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 ting. Just put the
I
bottles on the
want to give a shout out of a special episode we did here on the channel, a special episode of Mock Draft where we declared our 10 best wrestlers of 2024. Myself, Omari, Big Bro Ibn, and Super Jazz.
Jazz.
All came together and worked out, debated, used math to declare a definitive top 10. And I really enjoyed doing that one and enjoyed putting that one together for the channel.
Is number one who you think? Find out.
Yeah, go check that one out.
All right. Well, that being much, check out everything else on the channel. We're going to wrap up this thing real quick. You want to find us, you can find us out there. I'm Geotabi on Twitter and Twitch and stuff. And we'll see you guys next week with some Warriors. Thank you very much for watching if you made it to the end. Adios this.